Hi, welcome back. Today, we're reviewing When Women Lying to Themselves. So, I hope you guys leave a subscribe and comment down below. Let's go ahead.
In case y'all wanted more proof that females be lying in those comment sections. So first, look at these comments. Ready for this? Oh yeah, love the confidence. Beautiful. Love this. Yes, for the confidence.
Alright, dude, most people don't know about females, right? They like lying to themselves. They will lie to themselves, be like, yo, girl, you fine. Girl, you look sexy in those. And guess what? As soon as one of them leave or behind closed door, man, they're gonna roast that girl, dude. Girls are the very more hypocritical race and agenda in the whole entire world. Man, I'm telling you, like, that's why I love guys. Guys, man, if you're fat, a guy would tell, hey, bro, you fat as hell. But a female will be like, girl, you look nice in those. You feel me?
Like your outfit. And then, same sound, just a different girl. A girl whose body they're probably jealous of. What is this, girly? Guys, I don't think she's joking.
Classic.
It's okay to breathe.
And remember, don't listen to what they say, watch what they do.
Facts.
And be sure to check our new Redpill YouTube video.
Human females engage in hypergamy, and this is also true cross-culturally. Women mate across and up dominance hierarchies. Men mate across and down. The socioeconomic status of a woman is determines almost zero of her attractiveness towards a man, whereas the socioeconomic status of a man is a major determinant of his attractiveness towards a woman. And it isn't his wealth either, because that's been tested. It's his capacity to generate and be productive and to share, because that beats the hell out of wealth.
Let me tell you that, guys. Facts, okay? So, most people don't know, I work at retail, right? Yo, I see girl coming in and buy like shirts, pants, and a shoe for like less than $25. Maybe $30 at least, right? That's to go to the club, right? And then you have these guys coming here buying Versace, Gucci type of stuff, just go impress. Well, guys are spending over $300 to $400 just to go impress a girl for one night, when girls are spending over $25 just to go for one night. Like, it doesn't make sense. You spend $400 and you're only spending $25. Come on now, bro. And then women always did up. Most people don't realize they always did up.
Wealth can disappear, right? But the capacity to be productive and share, that's a much more important element. Women make intense demands on men, and it's no wonder. But the thing is that because women engaged in hypergamy, at least in part, we diverged quite rapidly from chimpanzees, because the selection pressure that women placed on men developed the entire species.
This guy completely picked apart her argument.
Well, in what sense is our society male-dominated?
The fact that the vast majority of wealth is owned by men, the vast majority of capital is owned by men. Women.
My bad. So sorry for pausing. There's more women than men. There's more women than men in the whole entire world, and that's facts right there.
Do more unpaid labor.
Very tiny proportion of men, and a huge proportion of people who are seriously disaffected are men. Most people in prison are men. Most people who are on the street are men. Most victims of violent crime are men. Most people who commit suicide are men. Most people who die in wars are men.
Yep.
People who do worse in school are men.
Facts.
It's like, where's the dominance here precisely? What you're doing is you're taking a tiny substrata of hyper-successful men and using that to represent the entire structure of Western society. There's nothing about that that's vaguely appropriate.
Get your bread right, G. Work on your physique. Sharpen your mind. That's the most important thing, because your mind is not in the right place. It's in the wrong place. You're too emotional. You care too much. That's why I made that video 2 years ago screaming at you niggas talking about you care too much about the bitch. There's nothing wrong with caring about a woman. There's nothing wrong with liking a woman. You just can't care as much more than her. She has to care more than you care.
Interesting reaction.
To choose if the baby lives or dies. Then men should be able to choose if they want to pay for child support. Equality, right? Or does equality only matter when it benefits women? Unpopular opinion. Females only want equality when it's beneficial. A woman can make a baby, then decide she isn't ready to be a parent because it's her body. But a man has to stay or be called a deadbeat.
Alright, for example, right? Because I go to college, okay? And then we have a discussion, right? So when it comes to child support and all these things, right? Women be like, oh man, men are deadbeat. Oh my god. We just having a debate, right? You get told, oh, men should take care of the house, right? And then as soon as it comes to abortion, talking about women community abortion, stuff like that, oh man, that's a very complicated issue to talk about. Oh, now it's become complicated, right? It always be like that, man. Anytime, man, we want to talk about anything serious, women be like, oh, it's complicated. Or why you think you're a woman? You think you have a voice for a woman? So like, anytime you try to like get rid of the BS and shit, they start attacking and be like, oh, you're not a woman. How do you know? So they always want to think they can think for a man, but anytime a man want to think for them, or you can't be a woman. You're a man. You don't understand the struggle. The same thing. You're a woman. You don't understand the struggle of a man. So what is fat? You know?
Women, children, and dogs are loved unconditionally. A man is only loved under the condition
He provides. Facts.
So now that you're caught up, let's address why this is the shit of the biggest bull. First and foremost, I don't know why men at large won't just embrace feminism, because it's clear that a lot of you agree. You should be seen as equal to women. Second of all, unconditional love is a fallacy. With the exception of parent to child, everyone should place conditions on the people that they love. Y'all can't be out here giving people access to your heart with absolutely no expectations. Not in this economy. And lastly, even if unconditional love was a thing.
Look at that nigga cheap, bro. Damn. Bro, she almost look like a dude, bro. She have more jawline than most dude out here that I know.
Please tell me how women are the ones that experience it. Quickly. Within family dynamics, women are expected to cook, clean, raise children, and be completely submissive to.
The same shit with men. They want men to provide for the house. When a man don't do that, they're like, oh, he's a deadbeat. But if they tell women to do the simple shit they're supposed to do, oh no, you trying to put us back to modern slavery. Oh, you trying to make women work and stuff like that. But anytime it's a man to work, oh no.
They're men. That sounds like conditions to me. Men constantly talk about what makes a woman wife material. Why? Because...
Man, this is what the BS I'm talking about, right? So if you think about it back, if you look back, right, what make a man, you're like, oh yeah, he has to be 6 feet tall. He has to have a perfect body. He has to make over 6 figures. That's conditioned too. Most females are just stupid. They can't even realize it.
Y'all have conditions for marriage. Y'all be arguing that a woman should prove her worth if she wants you to pay for Applebee's. And what about black women, trans women, plus size women, any woman that doesn't fit the beauty standard, loud women, masculine women, feminists, sex workers?
Loud women. Who the fuck wants someone to be yelling at them when they're like ordering food? Like no one want a woman that very, very, very like want to fight back, have like bad tone, like doesn't know where the hell she is at. No one wants that. It's not about race. It's talking about all black women.
You know, the ones that people constantly try to convince that they don't deserve love at all, let alone some fucking unconditional love.
What is a fact or statistic that seems fake but is real?
Humans have been around for almost 400,000 years. Maybe our ancestors were cavemen, but they were still human. And it explains a lot of things regarding dating, modern dating. And if you go back a few 100,000 years, a female would look for a male that is strong, like physically strong, but also mentally strong, because a man that was physically weaker was a liability for the entire group. So there's that. Then the leader, a leader figure is always important, because the leader always had more food to bring to the table. And that makes females feel safe. You see, we only scratched the surface, but we already spoke about physical strength, leadership abilities, and the provider role.
So what you can do as a man is work on yourself to become colder. That is the only.
The other one, it always happened too. Even in Animal Kingdom, women always go for the strongest one, especially chimpanzee and all those things. The strongest male always have access to everything, even lions and all those things.
Fortunate you have as a man. If you want to win in this thing called life, you have to get colder at all aspects of life. Period. You gotta get colder. Period.
Right.
Period. That's the only alternate you have. You want better teach you gotta get colder.
Facts, man. I don't want to make this video longer, so I hope you guys like, subscribe, and I got more comments. See you guys later. Peace out.